Editing Alex here. I just wanted to add in a video really fast because my intro to this vlog just like disappeared off my camera. I don't know how that happened, but we are staying at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This is going to be a resort tour and review, and yeah, we booked this trip while we were at Magic Kingdom 5 days before it happened. We paid $359 plus like resort fees for the room. I think it came out to $390. So I hope you enjoy this tour of Wilderness Lodge. My favorite thing about Disney resorts is that you can use your Magic Band for everything. So it's your room key, you can hook up a credit card to it and use it to pay for food and drinks and gets you into the pool and all that. So we are staying on the first floor in the like regular Wilderness Lodge building, and let's go in. Okay, so when you walk into the room, there's an empty space here, probably for luggage, but we don't have anything in there. And then on the left, there's this full-length mirror. Hello. And when you open the door, there's this giant bathroom. We do have a handicap accessible room, so our bathroom might be a little bigger and our shower might be a little different than one that you would get staying at Wilderness Lodge, but there's this cool artwork all over the walls. I like this one a lot. It's a nice little toilet paper fold. It's always fun. There's one of those like zoomy mirrors. Ooh. And then there's this mirror here, which has really good lighting actually. I'm a big fan of this. The sink, it's a beautiful sink. And it comes with a little facial soap and a body lotion. And then this is the shower. I think the normal showers here have glass doors, but because we're in that handicap accessible room, we don't. So we just have this curtain. And then when you come in, there's this very nice shower head, removable shower thing, and then there's a seat in here too because again, it's a handicap shower. It surprises me that these are on the wall because usually in deluxe resorts you're able to like grab these, but I guess not here. And then coming out of the bathroom on the right, you have the closet, and the closet's a pretty good size. There's an extra pillow. Back here they have a Conair hospitality steamer, which is interesting, and then also a blow dryer. There's some hangers to hang stuff up on. They have a little luggage rack, and then our like bag is in there. And then there's this little coffee section, which this is adorable. They have an ice bucket. Those are just our snacks. There's a Keurig and K-Cups for you, which is a deluxe resort thing. As you move up in level of what resort you're staying at, you get a different coffee maker. And then just an empty drawer for you to store things in. And in this cabinet, there is a mini fridge. It's pretty small, but it'll do the job for a couple bottles of water. There we go. And then moving into the actual bedroom portion, over here, there's the back side of the art piece that was in the bathroom. There is a desk for you to work at with a lamp and another mirror, so maybe you can get ready here in the morning. We have a king-size bed, TV, a few drawers of storage, and one like cabinet. And then there's these stacking tables that you can bring out throughout the room, another chair, and then this like longer chair that looks super comfortable, a nightstand on the side of the bed with more storage, and then we'll go outside onto our patio, which overlooks the pool, which is very nice. And we're out on our little patio now. There's just 2 chairs and a little table, and then like I said, it looks out onto the rest of the resort, and then the pool is literally right there, which is beautiful. The quick service restaurant, Roaring Fork, is right here. They have pretty decent food. Yeah, that is our room in this resort. Okay, so our room is right down this hall, a couple of doors down, and then super nice. The quick service is right over here. Roaring Fork is still mostly mobile order. That's what they would prefer you do. But they do have some like grab and go snacks, drinks, baked goods, some like salads and sandwiches. The theming's super cute. I just came in to grab a resort mug. And then there's also a separate room for you to come in and eat, fill your drinks. There's coffee, hot chocolate, iced tea, normal tea, like peanut butter, jelly, sauces, condiments. That's what those are called. Also, super cute theming. So the store here at Wilderness Lodge is just the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. You walk in. Just nice little hats, some mugs. And they have normal clothes. I was looking for a plain Wilderness Lodge t-shirt, but all they have is this like baseball one, which is fine. Or they have all like the sweatshirts, which looks super comfortable. They also have this Snow White shirt because there is a restaurant here where you can meet the evil queen. I like these little shorts with the moose on them. This is pretty funny. We have hand sanitizer, lots of pins, stuffed animals.
Which spot though? Everyone argues over which place.
Just regular Disney merch. These socks are funny. I like them. These are like toys.
Now, did you get burgers at the place?
Like generalized Disney merch. There's all these aprons, which I think are so cute. I kind of want one to bake with. Keychains. Picture frames. And then because this is a DVC resort, there are the groceries. Just like quick dinners, quick breakfasts, some dessert, just like normal grocery things, the drinks, and all of the toiletries. They also have their like Disney snacks over here too, which are always delicious every time we get them. Oh, this is new. This is so cute. I might need this. So coming outside of the door from the lobby, you look over and you have the Copper Creek Falls, and then you go into the pool. A little waterfall flows down into a creek, into the water. Super cool. Right here, there's a kid's splash pad. It's pretty cool. And over here there's 2 hot tubs. And you have to go up and over this bridge. Excuse me.
It's good over here, it's breezy.
Wall Parker. Good job.
And this ramp goes up to the water slide. Gorgeous views on the way up. And from up here too. So this building right here is the lobby, and when you first walk in those doors, the quick service roaring fork that I showed you yesterday is on the right down the hall. And then if you continue straight through the doors, there's a signature dining location that has character dining called Artist Point, where you can meet the Evil Queen, and then it brings you into the lobby. Water slide. It was okay. Not my favorite Disney water slide, but at least it's here. My favorite part of this pool is this little creek that runs into it. It like pushes you away from it, requires some force to get over there, but it creates a little waterfall, and it's super fun. Okay, so again, coming out of the lobby, you come over here to Copper Creek Falls. Beautiful, gorgeous. Stop, take your picture, do all the things. But if you keep walking around the pool, there's lots of other fun stuff here.
Okay, we're gonna go this way then.
So first, there's the pool, obviously, but there's the Salon by the springs right here. It's not open right now, but it's normally a salon. I'm not entirely sure what's in there, but when we peeked in, it looked like just a normal salon. I don't know. I could picture them having saunas, but I don't know that they do for sure. There's a little ice cream cart right here. It's open from 11 to 6 every day. There are bathrooms in this building. So if you're at the pool, you can use that bathroom. There's little tables out here. And these like springs that Scott says are supposed to mimic Yellowstone. That's cool. It flows out of the pool, so it's one giant continuation from the waterfall. And then there's a geyser over there as well. It doesn't look like it's going off right now. We'll see if it is when we're on our way back. And then a little bit further over is the Geyser Point Bar and Grill. This is where we ate last night. This is their like pool bar, but they have a lot of really good food as well. They do not take reservations. You have to join the walk-up list, so you have to be staying at Wilderness Lodge to go. There's a little fire pit right here where they do fires and s'mores, but They're not doing it right now because of COVID. Then the rest of the resort I haven't seen yet, so we will go look at it together. Over here at Geyser Point, they do have a water bottle, one of the like resort mug refill stations. So if you need to fill your resort mug, you can come over here to do it, or you can go to Roaring Fork. Wilderness Lodge is the DVC resort, so a lot of the rooms here are for Disney Vacation Club. It's so pretty. It's just such a relaxing place. It doesn't feel like Disney at all. They have this Boulder Ridge Railway and Mining Co. Oh, they also have a big water tower over here. This is pretty cool. Some more boulders. Again, that water tower. And there's this sign for fishing at the lodge, which means that you can rent a boat and go out on a fishing excursion here. And then this is where you would come over to rent a boat or a bike. So they have, I'll get a little closer. They have a fireworks cruise, which is $400, including a driver, for 10 guests. And then they have the guided bass fishing excursion, just $235 for 2 hours, $455 for 4 hours, 5 guests maximum. It's cool. I don't see anything over here about renting bikes, but they have to have them, given that this is a bike rental as well. These are all the fish that you can catch here. There's a largemouth bass, a bluegill, a catfish, a sunfish. And then this is the dock that you would take if you were renting a boat. So you can see there are boats out there. There's also a reunion station right here, so if you lose your kids or your parents, you can find them easily. And then this is the area where you would want to watch Happily Ever After from at this resort, because these trees do kind of block it, but you can see them like right over the trees right here. I'll insert a couple clips of that here. Here's all the boats over here. You can see there's one going out. And then there are like tables and chairs back here so you can relax before Happily Ever After. You know, last night there were families out here playing games. I said it before, but this really doesn't feel like you're at Disney. It feels like, I told Scott last night, it feels kind of like being in the Berkshires. But you still get all of like the benefits of staying at a Disney resort. So there's like great food, shopping, amazing service obviously, but back to the tour. So over here there's a second pool. This one's called the Boulder Ridge Cove. I think this is the DVC pool. This one's open. Oh no, it's for everybody. This one's open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. It's not as big, but it's nice. I apparently could have just scanned my Magic Band to get in there like those people just did, and I am dumb. So anyways, that pool is not as big. It's not like the main pool. It doesn't have the water slide and stuff, but it's also absolutely beautiful. And then out here they have the actual like cabins, so you can rent a whole cabin to yourself. These sleep like 8 to 12 people or something. It's pretty loud over here right now because there's a golf cart out here, but it's just these nice little cabins. They look like mini houses. And you really feel like you're in the woods. This one's open for a DVC open house right now, but I'm not mentally prepared to say no to people about DVC. The last part of the outside of the resort I need to show you is just where the boat leaves to Magic Kingdom. On the way, we'll see if we can catch the geyser going off, but if not, I'll insert a picture of that here. Here's a better look at those hot tubs and the kids play area now that nobody's in the hot tubs. But we're back over here by these little springs. Will the geyser go off? Are we having a lucky day? No, I guess not. All right, we got one more chance to see it happen. And there's this nice bridge out here. It's got shade. It's a great place to take photos. It has a beautiful like background. I probably won't go all the way out there just because there are a lot of people out there waiting for boats. But, oh, the boat's pulling up right now. You can take a boat from here and then it stops at the Contemporary and then it goes over to Magic Kingdom. The boat starts at Fort Wilderness, so it is a bit of a ride. But it's beautiful. I've taken it before from Fort Wilderness and loved it. The boat is one of my favorite ways to get around at Disney just because A, it's open air, so you still don't have to wear a mask. And it's just such a pretty and relaxing ride. But the boat dock is right out here. Okay, we're going a little backwards, but when you walk in, there's a Disney's Wilderness Lodge frog coming from the pool. Roaring Fork is right there on the left. And then you walk up this hallway. You have a gorgeous view on the way. And then right here on the left, nope, this is the right. Right here on the right going up the ramp, it'll be on the left if you're going down the ramp, is Artist Point, which is that character dining where you can meet the Evil Queen. There's that. And then the actual lobby itself. So this is the back of Whispering Canyon Cafe. It's one of our favorite restaurants at Disney. It's where we ate breakfast this morning. You can insert a clip of that here. We came to Whispering Canyon for breakfast. I got the carnivore skillet, which is just a lot of meat. Scott got the normal one. Oh, it's a mini waffle instead of a McWaffle. They have this little balcony. You just come look out.
Okay, let's go inside.
And then the creek that goes into the waterfall actually starts outside here. I showed this in our resort hopping vlog if you watched that. But it's a super peaceful place to just like sit in one of these chairs and watch the mini geyser. As you keep walking, there is this, which is called the Grand Canyon Fireplace. It is massive. This is where they put the Christmas tree. Or they put Christmas decorations on it, not the tree. Continuing through the lobby, there's just lots of places to sit. Here's Whispering Canyon Cafe. They do all you can eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's amazing. And then this is the actual entrance to the resort. So when you come in, this is the first view you get. Over here They have like check-in, concierge, bell services, etc. They have lots of like totem poles in here, which are really cool. And then right here they have the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. I took a clip of that last night because I wasn't sure if they would be open when I got to it this morning. But there's this little like Mickey and Friends totem pole out front, which is super cute. They have a letterbox. I actually have a letter I need to send. Maybe I'll stop in and see if they have a stamp. And this brings you out to the arcade. Here's the arcade. There's lots of people in there. Looks pretty fun though. Just a few games. There is also a gym here, but it's in the other building. And since our like stay is technically up, I can't use my Magic Man to get into it anymore. So I won't be able to show you that, but there is a gym here if you're looking to use one. So that is going to be it for this Wilderness Lodge Resort tour. I guess I can take this off. We loved our time staying here so much. We think it was so worth the money. It was such just a relaxing and peaceful place. Like I said, we ate dinner last night at Geyser Point. The food was amazing. The service was so good. The drinks were absolutely incredible. This morning we had breakfast at Whispering Canyon. It was also phenomenal. We had a great server. Everybody here is just so nice. And we had a great time. So I would definitely recommend staying here. The bed was super comfortable. The food was all really good. The internet was fast. But that's all I really have to say about Wilderness Lodge. I have no complaints. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.